Happy 4th of July! Today is a special day for America. It's also a special day right here in Tumwater. Even though we're not having the parade, the Artesian Festival, Thunder Valley, the fireworks, it's still gonna be amazing. Okay, that wasn't exactly amazing, but this will be. My name is Jeff Evans. I'm a professional magician, and since 2000, the first year of the fireworks show, I've been doing magic as part of the event. This year, Parks and Rec wanted me to do some magic for the virtual event. And even though there are no fireworks, no rides, no inflatables, no DJ, it's not like everything's just gonna disappear. No, trust me, we've got some special surprises in store. Behind me is the first kettle installed in the modern Olympia Brewery. When a lot of people think of Tumwater, they think of the old brewery. And for my family, it was true. Whenever we had guests from out of town, we took them two places, to Mount Rainier and to the brewery tour. And the cool thing is that at the end of the brewery tour, you also got free samples of pop. I was a kid. What was the secret to Olympia beer? Many people would say it's the water. And it was the artesian water, guarded by mystical creatures known as artesians. I got this small sample from an artesian, so it's authentic. And I just have discovered it has a unique property of anti-gravity. In just a moment, I'm gonna turn this glass of water, and it's real water, no covers on it or anything. I'm gonna tip it upside down without spilling a drop. And if you are a kid at home watching this, you should go to your kitchen right now, fill a glass of water, and follow along at home. Here we go. Wait, usually when I do this, I do it in the winter when it's been very cold for several days. So in this case, I'm gonna have to do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna add the secret ingredient, a postcard. And faster than you can say, it's the water, gravity defied. Now I know some of you are saying, well, isn't that air pressure? That would make sense, but I think it's a lot more fun to explain that it's the water. Artesian water is truly magical. This is a riddle, so put on your thinking caps. What would you get if you take the ends of a rope off? It would be a rope, but what would it look like if it didn't have the ends?
Endless rope?
Endless rope. It would be all middle, so it might look something like this. Which is way confusing. So what I do, I put the ends back through the middle, I twist it around, and it recreates the mirage where it looks like I'm gonna tie a knot in the rope. That tricks a lot of people. What do you mean wait? There's no waiting at a magic show. Now a lot of magicians do, okay, this is gonna be a little bit dangerous. I was gonna do the cut and restored rope trick, and I realized I don't have scissors, but I did bring a Sharpie. You can hold on to that. And I want you to, here, cut the rope right there. Okay, nice. Ooh, that's dangerous, okay. So now I have two pieces of rope, and I'm gonna put them back into one piece, and I can do it regular speed or slow motion. Which way do you wanna see?
Slow motion.
Slow motion. All right, say ready, set, go. Slow motion, yay! Is that too fast? Here, let me, you check that out. You can check that out. I've got one more in my pocket. You can check that out. Pull on the ends, make sure they don't come apart. Make sure there's no magnets on the ends. So each rope has been examined, and each rope is the exact same size. Right? Oh, no, I mean, when I say they're the same size, I mean they're the same thickness, the same diameter.
Oh.
So can we agree that they're all the same size? In a way.
Yes.
Thickness and diameter and length and all that. Of course they're the same. That's the definition of identical. It means they're all exactly the same. But the real trick is I need a good magic word to change the ropes back into the different sizes. So who knows a good magic word?
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. All right, hold out your hands, wiggle your fingers towards the ropes, and say abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
All 3 ropes return, leaving us with the short and the medium and the long. There's only so much magic I can perform just for a video camera, so I've enlisted the help of Finn and Veda. They're going to join me from their house via Zoom to do some magic. In fact, I think they're ready right now. Okay, perfect. Now, before we do the magic show, I want to make sure that like my camera is set up okay, because earlier I was having problems with the colors. You can see the red and the blue handkerchiefs okay, right?
The green, yellow.
No, the red and the blue. You can see the red and the blue though, right? Okay, I'm just making sure that everything's working right. Finn, I'm going to have you help me first. I'm going to switch over so that you can see what I've got on my desktop. Did I spell your name right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm just going to leave this right here.
Surprise for Finn.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of different colors. Orange, red, yellow, green, blue. What I want you to do is think of one of these colors, and I also have little mystery pieces of paper, and I want you to tell me what color you want me to put this piece of paper by. It could be orange, red, yellow, green, or blue. Your choice.
Yellow.
You know what? That is amazing. Why did you say yellow?
I don't know.
Well, guess what? On the back of the piece of card, I colored it yellow. Yeah, I think you and I might have a connection. Veda, I want you to do this next one. Which color do you want me to put this one by?
Orange.
Orange? Okay, I'm going to put it over there. I'm not going to show it to you yet. I'll show it to you in a second. Finn, we'll go back to you. Which color do you want me to put this by?
Orange.
Well, we can't use orange. It has to be either red, green, or blue now.
Okay.
Unless you want me to change it.
No, green.
Okay. Red?
I said green.
Oh, green. Oh, green. Oh, thank goodness. You almost made a mistake. Okay, Veda, which one for this one?
Blue.
Oh, are you sure? Do you want to change your mind or do you want to stay with blue? It's up to you.
Blue.
Okay. Okay, Finn, I'm going to give you a choice. We can put this by red since that's the last one that's left. Or if you want, we can change it for any of these others. It's up to you.
Red. I want to change it in for yellow.
Oh, no, well, no, you can't change it for yellow because it's already correct.
I want to change it in for green.
Okay, so you mean you want me to do that there and that there? Thank goodness, because that was the red. That was almost in the wrong spot. And the orange is there, and blue and green. You got them all correct. Yeah, wow, what a coincidence.
Oh yeah! Ow! Dang dog, red's not good.
On the back of this card, I have activities that you guys might be doing this summer. So I've got music. It could be listening to music or playing music or just making noise. It could be doing stuff with friends, arts and crafts activities, riding a bike, or reading a book.
I love riding bike.
I know you. So, since you already said you like bikes, Finn, I'm going to have you do this one. I want you to think of one of these, but do not say it out loud. Because if you say it out loud, then it's not going to be a surprise for me. And I'm going to do this in blue ink. Okay, Finn, think of one of these. It could be music, friends, arts and crafts, bike riding, reading a book. Think of one of those. And hold on, I need to read your mind. I really need my mind reading glasses. Oh, this is way better, way better. All right, just gaze into my eyes. Hold on, I need to have one more piece of information. Veda, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Strawberry.
Strawberry? All right, that tells me a lot about you now that I know it's strawberry. Finn, gaze into my eyes. Oh, sorry, gaze into my good eye. Think of one of those activities. Hold on, I need my mind reading hat. Oh, it's all coming clear. It's all good. Okay, keep thinking. All right. I think I know which one you were going to say. What one, Finn, were you thinking of?
I was thinking of Friends.
Yes, I knew it. In fact, I knew it. I was so confident, I wrote Friends on the back of the card.
You all. Okay, now think of my thing that I want to do. But
Oh, wait a minute, Veda, what was your favorite flavor of ice cream?
strawberry.
Before I came to do the show, I wrote surprise for Finn, but it actually says on the back, we all scream for strawberry ice cream.
Strawberry! How?
How do they know?
There's a group in Tumwater that's been sponsoring my show for the 4th of July Festival for the past several years. It's the Friends of the Tumwater Timberland Library. So I thought it might be fun to have Leanne, she's the librarian, come and be part of a magic trick, but we're going to do it online via Zoom. I've got a pack of cards, and you have a pack of cards. I want you to fan through and take out any 5 cards. And it literally, they could just be random cards, it doesn't matter.
5. Okay.
I don't need to see your cards. You can hold them down wherever it's comfortable for you. But I want you to think of a number between 1 and 5. And don't tell me your number. Now let's say, don't do anything yet, but let's say you were thinking of 5. You would take, I'll hold my cards up so you can see what you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards from the top to the bottom. Actually, that ends up with the same card. So think of a number between 1 and 4. And that's going to be your magic number for the rest of this trick. So whatever your secret number is, move that number of cards from the top to the bottom.
Okay. Without showing you, I assume?
Without showing me. And then when you're done, whatever card is on top, flip it face down. Got it?
Okay.
Now you're going to use your same number and you're going to move that same number again from the top to the bottom, whatever your number is.
Okay.
And then whatever card ends up on top, flip it face down.
Okay.
Now, since I don't know what your secret number is and I don't know what cards you started out with, I have no idea what cards are up or down, but do the same thing one more time. Take your secret number of cards from the top to the bottom, and then whatever card is on top, flip that face down, and I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay.
And then one final last time, you move your secret number from the top to the bottom,
Okay.
and then I want you to take your other hand and put on top of the card so they're sandwiched in between your hands.
Okay.
So to recap, you took some cards out of your pack, you shuffled them up, or you could have shuffled them if you wanted. You chose a secret number and you moved the number and you flipped cards over. At this point, we've done it 4 times, so there should be one card that's still face up. I want you to fan the cards out and see what card you have face up, but don't let me see it.
Okay.
As weird as this sounds, even though I'm here and you're there, since we've done the exact same thing, when I fan my cards out, I have the King of Spades reversed. What card do you have reversed? Wow, what a coincidence.
It's magic.
It is. So, Leanne, when I started doing programs at the libraries around 1992-ish, you were working for the Tumwater Library at the time already. It was when it was...
I started in 92.
Oh, seriously? Okay.
I started all of 92.
Wow. And that was when the library was over in the other location in the
Right.
older building.
Yeah.
I want to do something with books since it's the summer library program, and I know that you've got a book somewhere within reach.
Right.
Can you go ahead, yeah, hold it up so we can see the title on it.
20 Tellable Tales.
Okay, perfect. How many pages are in it?
220.
220. Okay, I'm going to make a prediction. I want you to think of a number between 220, but don't tell me. Just think of it in your mind. Okay, I'm committed. What number were you thinking of?
114.
114. That is crazy because I actually jotted down 114. Yeah. And now I want you to open the book to page 114.
Okay.
And then find a word, at least 4 letters in the word. It can be a long word if you want, but at least 4 letters.
Okay.
And I want to call your attention to that envelope too. But what number are you thinking of? I'm sorry, what word are you thinking of?
Word, I'm thinking of the word treasure.
Treasure. What kind of is that a compilation of mini stories or what is the book?
It's got, yeah, it's like audience participation folk tales. So they're different stories.
You're not going to believe this, but inside of this sealed envelope, I've got a note card and there's one word on it, and the word, Leanne, I believe you will select treasure.
Okay, are you a mind reader?
I read minds, but I love reading books. So is there
Okay.
anything that you want to tell kids and families in Tumwater about the summer library program?
Well, of course, the summer library program is going on now throughout the summer. We brought in an activity log. So we have paper logs, but of course, all of this is on. You can access everything on the website, through the website. And if you do 10 activities, everybody that does 10 activities gets a free book. And this is an all ages program. So it's not just for kids, it's teens, adults, everybody. So if they go to our website, www.trl.org, they'll see some information about the summer library program and the link to get registered and sign up.
So you've got books for all different ages for people who participate, or is it certain ages for the book?
There'll be different, yeah, there'll be books for different ages.
Cool.
So obviously, I mean, they can earn their free book quickly, but they won't be able to until we actually are open. We're doing curbside starting today, but until they are actually able to physically come into the building, they won't be able to get the book. But we will eventually be able to give them their free book.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for being part of my virtual magic show, and happy 4th of July.
Same to you.
All right, see ya. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Charlie Schneider's with the Tumwater City Council, and we're going to do a magic trick just for you. You've got a pack of cards. You've shuffled the cards.
That's correct. I'm going to cut them one more time.
Okay.
There you go.
And you told me that you lived in Vegas for years.
That's right.
So you know something about cards
I
and gambling.
sure do.
Good. Do you have a favorite card in a pack of cards?
Favorite card?
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Fan through the cards, take out your favorite card.
Just
whatever
one
it
of
is.
them?
Yeah. Wait, do you have a blue backpack? Make sure there's no other blue cards in there. That was weird. I just
All right, let's see.
look at the backs. Make sure they're all red.
Yes, they're all red.
that's-
Okay, take out my favorite one.
Don't let me see it.
You're not going to see it.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
look.
Okay, I have my favorite is face down.
Okay. And I'm going to take all the other cards,
Okay.
and I want you to hold the card up to the camera so they can see it. Got it?
I have it.
And put your card back on.
Okay.
Now, you didn't choose something obvious like the ace of spades, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay, good.
No,
That'd
no,
be bad.
no, 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 no. I'm going to make this hard on you, Jeff.
Did you have a queen?
No.
We're going to use a little bit of magic. Hold your hand flat like a table. Was it a black card?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Put your other hand on top like a container so it doesn't fly away. And then move your hands in a circle and check it out.
There you go.
Do me a favor. I want you to take the pen and put your name on it.
Okay.
This way you know there are no duplicate cards because it has his name written across the face.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you all the other cards. There are no other, was it 5 of diamonds?
That is correct.
That's the only 5 of diamonds in the pack. None of these are 5s of diamonds. Actually, they don't have any. Okay, they're regular. And none of these have other names or anything like that.
Okay, I'm watching you here.
This is a mirage. It looks like your card is lost somewhere. Actually, let me make sure the ink's dry before I do any mirages. All right, that looks good. Take your finger and I want you to push the card into the pack yourself. Wait, hold on. Wait, what is it? Wait, take your finger, rub the ink just
Rub
to
the ink.
verify it's
Okay.
Sharpie pen.
It's
not
Sharpie
gonna
pen.
jump onto another card. Same thing. Go and push the card in. So it goes into the middle and into the middle.
Wow. Wow, Jeff.
Now that is a common name. I know several people named Charlie, and
Okay.
hypothetically, I could have had another Charlie card in my pocket. So what I want you to do is put your last initial down at the bottom.
Okay.
So this is the only 5 of diamonds in the world that looks exactly like that. Oh, you remember Polaroid cameras?
I sure do.
And the film would develop on its own. Well, these are Polaroid cards. So when you put your name on this card and it touches the next card, it prints a duplicate.
Wow. Wow.
And when that one touches the next one, it prints another duplicate. So now I have a bunch of cards that look like they have your signature on it.
That's amazing.
Until I hit the reset button, then they all change into different cards.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, before I came to do the show, I made a prediction. I put it inside of my pocket. It's been folded up,
Okay.
and you can go and open it up. You can keep it as a souvenir,
Well, I'm going to show.
because I can't take the ink off of it.
Wow. That's amazing. Amazing.
Thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome. Thank you.
This is kind of an observation test. How many spots are on the front side of the card?
4.
Well, there's 4 there. How many spots are on this side, I mean?
1.
Yeah, one spot there. How many spots are on this side?
5.
4 spots. And then there's 3 spots on that side and 6 spots on the side I didn't show you.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, there's 1 there, 4 there, 3 there, and 6 there.
There's only 2 sides.
Well, no, there's more because there's 1 there, 4 there, 3 there, and 6 there.
You just keep flipping it. See? Ding.
Okay, look, here's how it's done. It's a trick card. See, it's got spots like this. So when I put my hand here, you see 4 spots, but when I put my hand here, it tricks your brain into thinking that there's an extra spot. It looks like 6 spots. So same thing. Here you see 1, but there's actually 2, but when I do that, your mind fills in the missing spot. So here's the important thing that you can never do if you're a magician. You can never scratch your head, or you can never scratch your head with the wrong hand, because if you do, your friends are going to discover there really are 6 spots, there really are 3 spots, and then they're going to see spots before their eyes.
You just scratched your head. Maybe with the wrong hand. You're a magician, so.
to learn a secret? Would you like to learn how magic is done? Now, usually magicians don't teach the secrets, but I'm making a special exception. I teach a magic workshop through Tumwater Parks and Recreation. And the next 3 days are July 9th, 16th, and 23rd. I'll put a link on the screen. Basically, go to the Tumwater City website, go to departments, and then Parks and Recreation, and then look for the online course and events. It's called Magic Tricks and Secrets Live. Basically, it's personalized instruction. The next best thing is inviting you into your home. You don't even have to make the dinner. It's all done through Zoom with items you already have in the house, like coins, cards, pieces of paper. There are a few special things you'll need, and those you can also get mailed. Some special gimmicks that come from magic shops. You also receive a jumping magic wand. When you wiggle your fingers, the wand seems to come to life. And it's called a jumping wand because if you snap your fingers, you jump. Harry Potter's wand didn't even do that. You also receive a professionally produced DVD and video links to every one of the courses. So if you want to go back and review, you can. An autographed poster and some other cool stuff. It's $60 per family. And that's for all 3 sessions. It includes the DVD, the gimmicks, and as many people as you want gathered around your computer are welcome to join in. You just receive 1 set of the gimmicks. Again, if you want more information, go to the city website. Hope to see you there. There's only so much magic that I can do just for a video camera, because at some point I need to have a real live volunteer to help. So if someone would like to help, raise your hand. I'm kidding, this is a pre-recorded video. I already chose someone. Her name is Nafisa, and we did this next trick via webcam. But what I want you to do is get out a quarter
Okay.
and just put the quarter in your hand.
Okay.
Perfect. And then you can hold your hand down because I don't need to see what's in your hand. I want you to
Okay.
add, let's say, 6 more coins to the quarter, and you can choose, but only use pennies or dimes.
Okay. Okay.
So now you've got 7 coins in your hand, but I don't know exactly what coins you have. I want you to look in your hand and add up the total so you know how much money you have. But don't tell me what the total is.
Okay.
And if you want, you can write it down on the piece of paper, because then I'm going to have you do one quick math problem.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so you probably have a 2-digit number right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to take those 2 digits and add them together. So if you had like 55 cents, you'd add the 5 and 5 and get 10. But whatever 2 digits you have, add them together.
Okay. Okay, got it.
And do you still have a 2-digit number, or now is it a 1-digit number?
It's now a 1-digit number.
Okay, think of that number. I'm going to try and guess what number you're thinking of. And remember, I had no idea how many dimes and nickels I have no idea what the total is, but you're thinking of a 1-digit number, and I think that the number that you are thinking of is the number 4.
Yes. How did you know?
Isn't that crazy? Now I want to show you what I have. So now you can see that I've got a bunch of coins here also.
Uh-huh.
And it's one thing for me to try and guess what number you were thinking of, but now I'm going to see if you can guess what number I'm thinking of. I've got a bunch of coins in here, and I'm going to give you a hint. The total of my coins is between 50 cents and $1. How many coins do you think I have? Just take a wild guess.
56.
56. Okay, now we're going to count them out. Kind of set them out so they're in, the like numbers are together. So we've got, I hope you can see this, that's 25, and that's a dime. So that's 35, 45, 50. And what did you say you thought the total was?
I think I said 56.
56? Okay, so let's count. So that's 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
How did I? What? That's so weird.
That's crazy. So I
Yeah,
read
that's
your mind, and then you read my mind.
Wow, that was just a lucky guess, though.
Do you guys like money? Yeah? Check that out. Make sure that looks like real money. Check it out. Make sure it looks like real money. Sorry. Make sure it's real. And see, that's what I was afraid. I knew he was on the city council, and I was kind of worried about getting my money back. Does it feel like real? Yeah? Okay. This is my favorite Mirage, and I don't even know if this is legal, but I've been having a great time doing this. So help me count my money. 20,
40, 60,
80 bucks. Linnea, hold your hand, palm up, and you might feel a little tingle when this happens. It happens really fast.
Ah,
That's my favorite I know! It's my favorite Mirage. Help me count my money. 100.
200, 300, 400.
Yay, I'm rich. 4 of us now, and I've got $400 bills, so guess what that means? That means the math works out perfect. Actually, I can't give you $100 because if I did, it might burn a hole in your pocket. Thanks so much for watching. That's the end of my virtual magic show, but I hope you will come and see me next year for the Artesian Festival in Thunder Valley. So on behalf of the City of Tumwater and Mark, thank you. Isn't that right, Mr. Twain? Hey, you got one of these too. Let's give it a shot. Forget about that. Just have an awesome 4th of July.